Welcome to DependableFlame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconiana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home.
Today we are going to talk about three things, and this is all part of a grand experiment to ease up or maybe improve the way that I record or produce the videos. There have been some issues with the sound in the past where the volume on the sound was not regulated properly or not able to be regulated. It wasn't an issue that I could control. I had a microphone. I think it had to do with the mobile devices that I was recording on. Anyway, not to bore you with all the minor and minutiae details of all that, but to get around to saying that is I had the idea that perhaps, since I have been recording all the sound from my MacBook, my laptop, that I could use the green screen to my advantage, recording and still capturing the sound in the same way, but detaching it from video at times and then having the green screen in the back to play different things. So once again, if you see some weird things going on in the background, if you see some things that don't look like what this channel has been like in the past, just bear with me. Ask questions if you don't like it. We have a little bit of footage here of the last vacation I took before these last couple weeks. That was a legitimate vacation to the great northwest of the United States to visit one of my childhood friends who I had told him a couple of years earlier I'd be up to visit. And I don't actually remember when I was putting all this together earlier today. I don't know if this was on the way up or the way back. I am very glad that Zippo Fanatic 77 is back. I know that a large number of my viewers are his viewers also. And so the new channel is Zippo Fanatic 77 Outdoors. Make sure you get over there, subscribe, hit the bell, all that kind of stuff. You know how that works. I don't usually tell you to do that in my videos for my own channel anymore, but I am going to tell you to get over there and do that. The old channel had 7,500 subs or so at this point, but it's just sitting over there with the last post being some kind of Bitcoin advertisement or something. So I'm not sure what happened, but I'm certainly glad to have Zippo Fanatic 77 Outdoors, I guess is what we're going to call him now, or that's the name of the channel. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of confusion. That other channel's not posting any new content, videos of any kind since the Bitcoin video that started the whole thing. But, you know, ZF77 gave me some great advice very early on. He was a very good friend to the channel, and you know, I will forever be indebted to him. He reached out and said, hey, if you want some advice, let me know. And I think it was 2 or 3 months later, I just didn't check my email that often, and I got back to him, and he immediately responded, and I immediately changed one thing about the way I was doing my videos, in particular, that he told me to. And there was some other advice he gave as well, and it was all good advice, and it's just all been uphill since then. So I'm forever grateful, and we've had some good times in the past, interacted on a live stream, and had some... I sent him some lighters, and so anyway, we've had some collaborations of sorts in the past. Comrade T-Man has kind of kept everybody up to date on him, on what was going on with ZF77. But he is back. Get over there, subscribe to his channel, and he's already got about 5 or 6 new videos up. So check that out. I will try to post something over on the community page as well, a link to where you can go over and subscribe to that Zippo Fanatic 77 outdoors. The other thing, the third thing, number 3 that we were going to talk about, number 1, I guess I might as well go ahead and rehash. Number 1 was reinventing or experimenting with the way that I am making these videos. Number 2 was ZF77 is now ZF77 Outdoors, and you should get on over there and subscribe. I noticed the live stream last night. I got in there real late, didn't comment or anything, but I noticed that Dead Stick Dave was in there. Comrade T-Man, everybody was saying goodbye to him, so he must have gone right before I got there. I can't remember who else I saw. I believe Dylan DePie was in there last night as well. One of my favorite things to do on eBay is just search certain terms, and I'm not going to give those away at this point. Sometime maybe, and maybe even certain terms I would give away. As far as I can think right now, there are a couple that I don't know that I would divulge, but in reality, it's all a matter of who's sitting there waiting, and there's really it depends. At certain times, there are 3 people that look at your lighter listing immediately as soon as it has been listed. There are other times where it's only 1 or 2. So whatever your search terms are, however it is that you go about those, about 5:30 every morning I start browsing eBay, browsing those search terms. And one morning this past week, this listing popped up, a $10 buy it now listing, free shipping, buy it now, not an auction, just a buy it now for $10. There were very few pictures, and I got confused later after I'd already made the purchase, because there were actually 2 different lighters in the pictures in the listing. The seller sorted it all out for me, and I received the lighter that I believed I was purchasing when I hit the buy it now button on eBay. But a very cool, inexpensive, loss-proof Zippo lighter. Still has the sticker on the back. It appears to be brand new, has the lanyard attached, has the box and the papers included. This is the first loss proof that I have had. I don't exactly know. I browsed eBay a little bit before making this video, because when I first got it, I thought for some reason, maybe because the other lighter that was pictured in the listing, which was not actually included, and I knew there were some mistakes that had been made there by the seller, but I think that one was a 2018. So at that point, I didn't know. I wasn't even really thinking about the price or reselling. I'm thinking this is a loss-proof lighter, and I'm going to put it to use. After finding that it's 2007, I don't know. Maybe for the price that I got it, it might be worth it for me to keep it exactly as I have it here, with the sticker still on it, and clean it up as best I can with the box and the papers, and go ahead and resell. There'll be another video for this lighter, of course. I included it in this one mainly just to kind of experiment with the green screen, with the methods that we're going to use here for editing, for shooting the video, for the sound, for all these considerations that we are trying to make. But I'm very happy to either add this to my collection or put it up for sale on the eBay store here soon. Maybe this will be the first full-fledged lighter video that we have coming back out of this little holiday or winter break of 2021, 2022. That reminds me, I don't remember who the I don't remember your name right now, but the last person that messaged me on Messenger was asked about a flint spring screw for a Ronson master case. So here it is. I told you I would mail it earlier in the week. I meant to. I apologize. It did not happen, but I will be getting to that. Today's Friday, so it's probably not going to happen this week. But I will get this Ronson master case flint spring screw out to you next week. Until next time.